Hey guys, back again with Scamming Hobbies, and I'm actually traveling for work right now, so I got to stop at the local coin and comic store. Didn't know really what to expect when I walked in there. Didn't know if they'd have any cards or not. They actually had a whole bunch of cards, and it was weird because I asked the guys, like, hey, I'm more into like vintage autograph stuff or just vintage cards in general, and the guy goes, yeah, we really don't have anything like that. I'm like, cool, no problem. Like, I'm always looking for other stuff that I collect. And so here are some of the pickups that I got. Spent $260. His stuff was actually really, really well priced. I honestly thought when I started pulling some of the older vintage cards that they were going to be a lot more expensive, but they were super reasonable price. None of these are for sale. They're kind of just for my personal collection. Um, but let's go ahead and go through them. So here I picked up this memorable moments Kobe Bryant card. Um, I paid $3 for it. It's worth right around the $10 mark. Probably closer to the $5 to $10 mark, right in there. This is a 1998 Upper Deck card here. This is just a cool card. I do have a little Kobe collection, so I picked that up. The price was right on that. As all these cards are going to be, the price is right. A printing plate. Um, this is a John Havlick. Is a Scion plate, one of one. He had it for $10. Stuff similar on eBay was going for $20. I know these are kind of hit or miss, but I didn't have a printing plate, and I thought this one would be a cool one to pick up. So I got that. Here we go. This is actually really cool. You don't find a whole lot of early 2000s Bowman Chrome Tom Brady cards. This is just a base one. Paid $10 for it. It's worth $10. Only going to go up in value. This is a 2007, but just super clean card really for $10. That's what they go for is $10, but can't go wrong with the Tom Brady. Then picked up a 2008 Allen and Ginter's Clayton Kershaw rookie card. Thought that was a way cool card. Paid $20, worth $20. Can't go wrong there. Especially being a rookie card. You notice how like some of these like looks like there's some damage on it. I think the guy was just throwing this stuff into old card protectors and sleeves, because if you start pulling out some of these cards, they're actually insanely nice. Next up, we have a Bryce Harper Bowman card here. Paid $10 for it. It's worth $5. Nothing crazy there. I just thought it was a cool card, being a younger Bryce Harper. So next up, a Topps Finest Ken Griffey Jr. This is a non-refractor card, but it still has the protector peeling coat on it. Paid $15 for it, worth $15. But thought that was just a super cool card. I like them when they still have the protective coating on them. I know most people don't, but I like it. Something kind of cool. Next up, we have a Topps Chrome Ichiro card. Thought that was cool. Liked watching him play. Paid $5 for it. Worth somewhere between $5 and $10. This 2002 card here. I'm sorry, I don't know all the years of the cards. I just kind of just pick out what I like and move along. Uh, this here, Vince Carter and a Larry Bird Celtics card. I thought it was funny because it said one of one up there, and if you look them up on eBay, everybody's like, "It's a one of one. It's the only one." Paid $10 for it. We're somewhere between 50 and 30. They're really just all over the freaking place. Centering on this is kind of off, but at first I thought these were jersey patches when I was going through the pile of the guys' cards. I was like, "Oh man, that is so cool!" But regardless, it's still a dual player card. I think both of those are cool guys, so pick that up. Next up, we have a Fleer Tradition Kobe Bryant Lakers card, just a super base card from 2003, off center, nothing crazy. Paid $5, $5 card. Then we have a Vince Carter Topps Finest rookie card here with the protective coating on it. Once again, can't go wrong with a rookie card. Paid $10 for it, worth about $19.99. So, next up, Bowman rookie card. Aaron Rodgers. I just think a lot of quarterbacks like Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, guys like that. I just don't think their cards are just go up in value like Tom Brady's like they should, but that's okay. Thought it was a cool card here. Paid $20 for it. Worth somewhere between 15 and 20. 2005. Here we go here. Jeter and Wright. This is a Topps card. Believe this is from like the Olympics. I believe. Paid $10 for it. Worth $5. There you go. Out of 2009. Card number 449. But yeah, these first cards, some of that like early 2000s, late 90s cards, I really don't know the price of them. I just pick them up because I like them a whole lot. They're just guys that I watched on TV, so those ones paid a little bit too much for, but like these are the ones where I really know a lot better what the prices are on them just off the top of my head. Picked up this Willie Mays card. This thing is super nice. Does have some corner damage there on all four corners, but I mean, it's a super clean card. Paid $15, worth $20. A little damage on the back corner there. Uh, 51 Bowman Lou Bordeaux. $30 for it. It's worth somewhere between 40 and 50. Got a markup there, but the corners are decent. Honestly, a super centered card, really. I mean, top to bottom isn't bad. Side to side's really nice. But I mean, just a super clean card. Thought that was a good pickup. Every time you see boxing cards, they're always through the roof, and I don't know why, but this was one of the nice ones that he had. Good color on it, no staining, no cracking, nothing crazy. Paid $10, worth about 20. Even like the back is just really, really clean. Thought that was a really good card because I don't have any boxing, old vintage boxing. I was just like, I want an old vintage boxing card. I believe this is 48 leaf. Yep, 48 leaf. Next up here, Willie Mays card. $25 for it. It says it has a crease in it. Up here in the top corner, there is a crease. And this guy did a really good job about writing if there's like a crease on it or something. But $40 card is what I have it valued at. Little corner damage here and there, but honestly, I just found stuff that was selling on eBay and found something like super comparable to like damage wise as far as corners, edges, surface, all that. So this is just kind of my amateur opinion of what it's worth. Next up here, we have this Roger Maris card here. Staying down here in the corner. This one is a little bit rougher compared to the other ones that I'm showing. But he said it had a crease and a stain. He had it for $15, but Similar to other stuff on eBay, it's $50 card. And honestly, probably cleaned up a lot of this really. But yeah, I think that'll look good in my showcase. I really like that one. Duke Snider card. Have a lot of his stuff. It says he has a crease in this one also, but I mean, look how freaking centered that card is. Side to side, not good, but top to bottom, look really, really nice. Same on this one. Just look how nicely centered that is. The eye appeal, I think, is really, really good. Yeah, freaking love this card too. Duke Snider autograph card here. I thought that was cool. I was just like, wow. You told me you didn't have any old auto cards, but I guess when I said old auto cards, he meant something like this with an auto on it. But I do have a couple Duke Snider autographs, but I mean, I'll always take more. Wanted $15 for it, paid $15 for it, or sorry, paid $15 for it, worth $15, which is crazy because it comes with its own certificate of authenticity from the MLB Players Alumni. I was like, ah, that is so cool. I didn't know they had cards like that. And last but not least, Roger Maris Yankees card. That up there is just like the case, but look how freaking nice that is. I mean, just finding old cards like this that are just super clean is amazing to me. I mean, yeah, it has corner damage, but a lot of times the corners are just like smashed in really, really bad. But like these ones are kind of like creased up there a little bit, like down here. But I don't know, a good card restoration guy could work out those corners. But I mean, that is just freaking awesome to me. Paid 15, worth 25, $30. I mean, look at the centering on that thing. Just, I love it. But yep, that's kind of what I picked up today. I also went to an antique store and picked up an old baseball game. I left it out in my truck. I forgot about it out there, but I didn't want to bring it in the hotel room with me. And I picked up another couple like vintage cigarette caps, like baseball caps that come in like cigarette cartons, I guess. But this is kind of just my quick haul for the day. I'd probably go back there. Well, I told the guy I'd go back there and probably pick up some more stuff. He had a lot more vintage stuff, but paid 200 and like 60, 80 bucks. I paid 288 total with a t-shirt that I bought. After just kind of just like doing a rough guesstimation of what everything was worth, I came up with like $460 or whatever. But yeah, I thought that was a really good pickup. So, I mean, definitely stuff that I'll hold on to. Probably not grade until the values went up more to make it worth grading, but nonetheless, just can't go wrong with that vintage stuff. And then this stuff was just players that I like. So thanks for watching, and this is Scamming Hobbies.